me, Cece. I thought you said 7. What?
Well, you kind of left the office before we had a chance to finish our conversation.
Oh, what were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
I give up. What?
You and me.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember we were talking about me and Cece.
We were talking about you and Cece. And now we're going to talk about us.
Can you just give me a minute to collect my thoughts here? I was so sure that we would find something down there in Florida that would help B Jay.
Well, we did find Eugene.
Yeah, but he won't testify about molesting Frank.
Well, maybe we should strong-arm him. It might work.
Yeah, and then he'd plead the 5th, and we'd be right back where we started. You know, I at least thought that we might find each other down there, back where we were happy. That would help B Jay.
I don't think it would make a bit of difference. She doesn't even know we're separated.
Well, she may not know exactly what's going on, but she knows something's not right. Kids always know.
Well, if you don't want her to find out, then I suggest you start play acting. And don't worry, you're real good at it. You fooled me for 20 years. I'm sorry, Joe, that wasn't fair.
I probably deserve everything you do to me. But just try. Just try to forget how you feel about me so that we can concentrate on getting B Jay through this. She needs her mother and her father right now.
Well, since Cruz isn't here, I guess I'll just stand in for him.
Warren, don't make jokes.
This isn't a joke. I mean it. Marry me. Tonight.
Stuff like that can't happen. I mean, there are laws and blood tests.
If you've got enough money, you can get anything done. I have a friend who's a deputy clerk at the recorder's office. He can issue us a license.
Warren.
As for blood tests and anything else, all he does is he holds the license until the paperwork is done, and then he backdates it.
Warren, I'm on trial for murder. I mean, why are you talking about weddings all of a sudden?
But don't you see? If we're married, I don't have to get up and testify against you. They can't make a husband testify against his wife.
Oh, I see. That's nice of you, but...
Nice? This isn't about nice. This is about marriage. I love you. I want to marry you.
But marriage...
Is something people do when they love each other and want to spend the rest of their lives together. They get married. Listen, this proposal stuff is all new to me. Now, if you don't say yes, I'm liable to get down on my hands and knees here and break out in some kind of rash. Will you marry me?
There's a hidden camera in here, right? I mean, Dom DeLuise is going to pop out of the jury box and tell my heart to stop pounding?
Mom, cool it.
Sweetheart, you'll have to forgive me my terminal uncoolness, but I think we walked in on wedding plans.
Joe, just take it easy. We came straight from the airport. How'd it go in court today?
Well, hopefully it went better for you in Florida. Any luck?
Not really. We did find a man, Eugene Simmons, and he admitted he molested Frank.
Well, that's great.
No, it's not so great. He won't testify. So today was bad?
Today was just a preview. Tomorrow's the main event.
The prosecution has called Warren to testify.
The prosecution?
There was a little accident we had a while back with some scissors.
Julia told us about it.
I freaked. And now the prosecution is going to say, look how she treats the man she loves. Imagine what she could have done to the man she hated.
But that's not going to happen. I won't have to testify once we're married.
Slow down. There's got to be a better way to
Well,
get...
what way is that, Mom? Your way?
Sweetheart.
No, look. I've lived my entire life the way that Mom has wanted me to, and look where it's gotten me. I'm on trial for my life. No, I'm through with playing by the rules and being a good little girl. I just want to survive.
I believe I asked you a question. Will you marry me? These are new pants. I don't want to have to get down on my hands and knees.
Oh, I wouldn't want that.
You know, I've never been very good at speeches about love. But you sure made me good at feeling it. Please say yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Young man, you have a scotch and a knife. The knife first. Thank you.
Let me guess. She's, beautiful, young, but not too young. Brains. Blonde, and definitely beautiful.
How can you guess all this from the clothes I'm wearing?
No, from experience, those are the kinds of women you usually go for, except for the hair color. That you alternate, so since Santana was a brunette, she has to be blonde.
You're a blonde.
And we're divorced. Who's the lucky lady?
Angela Cassidy. What the hell is so funny?
Nothing, excuse me, I'm eating candy.
Excuse me, what is so funny? Angela Cassidy has beauty, brains, and ambition.
And I can't imagine what the two of you discuss.
We discuss a lot of things.
Really, like what?
What did we discuss when we were married? The children, our houses, our troubles, all kinds of thrilling items.
And we're divorced.
What is your point?
There is no point, except you never cease to amaze me.
You know, you and Angela actually have a lot in common.
Yes, blonde, beauty, brains. But there is one big difference. She's younger than I am, and a lot younger than you are.
Seems to be a sign of the times.
Hi there, beautiful. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no problem. Cece and I were just discussing clothes.
Really, how interesting. You're lucky I'm not a jealous man. Come on, sweetheart. I've got a reservation for us at the new place at the beach.
You will excuse me. I can see you got things to take care of.
Have fun tonight.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I don't know what it was all about. I wasn't very nice to him, and I don't know why.
Well, I'm sure whatever it was, he deserved all of it.
No, he didn't. It's me. I'm really jumpy. Could we stop by the office before we go to dinner?
Sweetheart, you're not going to bring work to the restaurant, are you?
No, you know what I want to get? I want to get some of those little pills, you know, those little vitamin pills that you gave me so I could just kind of calm myself down. I mean, I didn't think I needed them, but I...
Sure. Okay, yeah. Whatever you say.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go.
What us? There is no us.
You're lying to yourself. It's what this whole thing with my father's about, me.
Shall I leave the room? I don't believe there's enough space here for both me and your ego.
No, it's not about my ego. It's about the truth. I know that you're playing footsie with my father because you can't have me.
Read my lips, Ted. I don't want you.
Okay, listen. You think you know my father? Do you think you can handle him? He will eat you alive.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm not joking around here. I'm trying to save you from a lot of pain and suffering.
Oh, please, Ted. Your father has done nothing but treat me with kindness and respect.
Well, that'll change. You just ask Santana. You ask my mother.
You know what I think? I think you just can't stand it that I prefer your father's company to yours.
Well, this has absolutely nothing to do with my feelings, which incidentally lead a little bit more toward friendship than anything else. What? What, do you think that no man can resist you?
Then what are you doing here, Ted?
Look, Angela, this whole thing is crazy. I want you and you want me.
What about Lily? Your significant other. Where does she fit into all this?
How in the world do you get my father to be eating out of your hand?
Ted, go away. Just go
Look,
away.
I'm trying to do you a favor here. My father will destroy you.
seems to me you're the one trying to do that.
Hey, that's really good. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Andy.
I just didn't think you were coming back to the office.
Well, now we're even. I didn't think you designed men's clothes.
Oh, I'm just playing. Just trying to learn.
Looks like you've already learned. May I see them?
Well, I'd be embarrassed. They're not really good.
They look like they're very good from a distance. Come on, let me see.
Thank you.
Andy, I'm very impressed.
Really? They're okay?
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, I think you really have promise. And so does the model. Who is he? He looks familiar.
Oh, no one. I just made him up.
You're a fantasy man, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, let me give you a little advice. Don't make the model so hot, because who can look at the clothes?
Hey, guys. B Jay. Oh. How are you?
I'm okay.
I wish I could have been there with you.
B Jay understands that you couldn't be in the courtroom until after your testimony, sweetheart.
Yeah. So, how'd it go in Florida? Not great, but we're not giving up yet.
Well, this whole trial thing is going to be over with soon. You're going to be able to get on with your life, so don't you worry about a thing.
What, me worry?
You gonna blow me off now that you're a big media star?
Did I make the 6 o'clock news?
Mm-hmm. Right after the campaign coverage. Look, to see the way I look at it is after this trial's over with and you're acquitted, you can use all this publicity to launch a major rock star career for yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Twisted sister.
I don't know if I want my wife being in a rock band. I think you can be a little more domestic than that, don't you think?
Did I miss something? Wife?
Are you busy the rest of the night? Because we could use a best man for our wedding.
You guys are kidding, right?
Warren and B Jay are just talking. Nothing's definite.
There's a justice of the peace on the way. I'd say that's pretty definite.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm standing here trying to be calm, trying to let you make your own decisions, B Jay, but I cannot let you do something that could change
Mom,
the rest of...
This isn't about you or your opinions or your feelings. It's about Warren and me and what we want.
I'm not saying you don't love each other, or that you shouldn't be married someday, but not now, not for a reason like this.
What reason? Can someone tell me what's going on here? Warren is afraid that his testimony can hurt B Jay. Now, if they're married, he can't be called upon to testify against her.
That's not going to matter. The prosecution will still bring out the story about what happened in the pool house without your testimony. And don't you think the jury will be able to figure out why you're getting married all of a sudden? Especially with the DA reminding them every 10 seconds.
I hope they do figure it out. Because then they'll know I'm marrying Warren because I love him with all my heart and soul.
Then marry him after the trial. BJ, take time.
This isn't your decision, Mother. It's mine. And I've made it. I am marrying Warren tonight.
So you really think they're okay?
Oh, I think they're just terrific. I really do. They have a freshness that, no, I know what I'm trying to say. They have like a sense of humor and a lot of style. You really have talent.
So, you were saying?
You've wanted to do this for a long time, huh?
Oh, since birth. I've never shown my work to anyone. I was always afraid it wouldn't measure up.
Oh, I think you've got to get some training, but that's understandable. There's classes at the university at night, but you have what it takes. You really do.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I don't know. I just always
What's
thought if
going
I did-
on?
Oh, I forgot. I got distracted. Oh, my husband.
Well,
Andy was showing me some...
Yeah, I was just holding her up with a little business. I'm sorry. You just tell me what you wanted, and I'll go get it.
Okay. I wanted my cosmetic case, which is in my briefcase, which is somewhere. I don't know where my briefcase is.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what's the big secret?
Oh, no secret. We were just having a little girl talk. I'll go get your case.
Okay.
So what was that all about?
We heard the lady girl talk.
Oh, come on. I like to hear what ladies are talking about. Does Annie have any boyfriend or what?
I don't know if she has a boyfriend, if there really is one, or it's a figment of her imagination, but she got some hunky guy in her mind, that's for sure.
Well, did she tell you his name?
No, I mean, I don't even know if there even is a him, and I certainly don't understand why she's so embarrassed to show what I think are absolutely terrific menswear sketches, but, you know, she is. Poor Andy, she probably doesn't even know where that
Well, I'd love to
thing-
take a look at them and see if, what they're like. See this model that's a figment of her imagination. Maybe he looks like me, huh?
I don't think so, Charlie. And you better put those down. I mean, if she doesn't want us to look at them, even though they're great, that's her business. I'd probably put that cosmetic case in... I wonder what I did with it. I better help her.
Why don't you go give Andy a
Okay,
hand?
I will.
How many of those little pills have you had today?
Couple, two, I don't know. You told me they wouldn't hurt me or
No, they
anything.
won't.
Vitamins?
They won't do anything. No, they won't hurt you. But I just wanted to know if you're going to be leaping tall buildings at a single bound or something I should worry about.
I feel like I could right now until I calm down. Okay, I put the cosmetic case in. I don't know where. I'll go.
You go help Andy.
Yeah.
I'll call the restaurant. Tell them we're running late.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay.
Joe, she doesn't mean all that stuff.
Yes, she does.
It's just the pressure of the trial and everything else.
That is not a good reason to get married.
People get married for all kinds of reasons, and a lot of them are lousy. You know what I mean.
Unfortunately, I do.
Jody, I love her. It'll be okay.
Will it? Will it ever be okay again?
Mom. Look, Warren, I don't know about this marriage thing. BJ's, she's not thinking straight right now.
Sawyer, they love each other.
I know you're concerned about your sister. I am too. I'd love to have more time, but we don't. If the prosecution puts me on the stand tomorrow and I have to testify as to what happened in that pool house, BJ could be in jail for 20 years. We have no choice. We're getting married.
Do you think that we could try to stop hurting each other?
Sorry.
Me too. Sorry and just. May I speak?
That depends. Are you gonna lecture?
Only if I thought it would make things right.
I think this is right. I'm marrying Warren.
Is it?
We love each other.
Well, believe it or not, love isn't always enough.
This isn't just about the testimony. That's what you think, isn't it?
What do you think?
I told you. We love each other. You don't think that I would marry somebody I didn't love, do you?
BJ, it's not your love for Warren that I'm questioning.
Then what? I mean, you think that he doesn't love me? Do you think that he's just some nice guy marrying me because he wants to keep me out of jail?
Honey, I wish I had all the answers for you, but I don't. All I know is that being a wife is a real big job. It takes a lot of time and effort, and believe it or not, a lot of concentration. It's not so much wondering whether the love is there, but it's worrying about whether or not everything else is there. How can you even think about building a loving, nurturing relationship with Warren, with anyone at a time like this in your life? I mean, if all the other things aren't in order, love can die so quickly.
How come you never ask me easy questions?
Sometimes being a mother isn't much fun. Honey, I wish I could say a wedding Yay, hurrah, cool. Hang on, let me get the rice. I guess the one great thing about being older is that you have the ability to look ahead. To anticipate the consequences of certain actions. Maybe it's not such a great thing. Maybe it's a curse.
I don't know what's ahead for Warren and me after the trial. I don't know, maybe our being married won't have a thing to do with whether I'm found innocent or guilty. Who knows, it might be the worst thing as far as the trial is concerned. I don't know, I just feel inside that it's the right thing to do. Mom, did you hear what I said?
I think so. You said you love Warren and you want to be married to him.
No, it's more than that. I said I feel inside. I'm feeling things again. I'm happy, sad, bored. I'm turning into a person again. Warren has done that for me.
Honey, I'm glad you're changing. I am, and I'm so happy for you, but all I'm saying is just wait a while. Get all this bad stuff behind you before you begin on your wonderful new life.
I don't want to think about yesterday anymore. But tomorrow... Oh, Mom, I never thought there would be a tomorrow. And now I can't wait for it to get here.
What about today? There's so much going on.
Do you remember what you used to say to me? When I had 2 term papers to write, and a frog to dissect, and...
You had to babysit the Lamston
twins. Yeah. all in one weekend. You would say, BJ, honey, sometimes in life, you have to just close your eyes and push through till you see daylight.
Did I say that? No wonder you hated me. I was a disgusting mother.
But you were right. And today, and the next few weeks, is about as bad as it gets. So I'm just going to push through all this bad stuff until I see daylight.
You know what else they say about that light at the end of the tunnel? That sometimes it's just the light from the onrushing train.
No. Warren is at the end of that tunnel. He's my daylight. And as his wife, I have a shot at being happy. Isn't that what you want for me?
Yeah. That's what I want.
Well, then be happy for me.
I'm trying, sweetheart. I'm trying. It's just... It's hard when I'm scared to death.
I've spent my whole life being scared. And believe me, happy is better. So what looks brighty to you, huh?
Brighty. Does this look brighty?
Mom, is that your dress? From when you and Dad got married?
You see, I always had this image in my mind of you entering a great cathedral with trumpets. You'd follow in 6 bridesmaids, 2 pages, a flower girl. On the arm of your father, wearing this. Heck, that was my dream, not yours.
It's a beautiful dress, Mom. I would be happy to wear it.
Thank you.
Well, hey, I better get some steam up in the bathroom, see if we can't get rid of some of these 20-year-old wrinkles. In the dress, Mom, the dress.
Thank you, Andy. I needed these.
Well, it's still busy. Are you all set?
I think I'm ready to leap those tall buildings any minute.
Sweetheart, I hope you're not popping these vitamins because of what I said the other day about the change of life and all that stuff.
No, I mean, you kind of took me by surprise. I don't think I'm going through any midlife crisis.
No. That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to explain your moods, and we both know that sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down.
Mm-hmm.
The good part is, I like you both ways.
Oh, isn't that nice of you?
Where's our fledgling designer?
Oh, she is doing about 3 things that I actually forgot to do today. Went out of my head, so I am on cloud 9. I know I am.
Oh, got the car. I left the car in the red zone. Oh.
Well, let's go. I'm ready.
I haven't been able to get through to the restaurant. Go down so we don't get towed,
That's
would
crazy,
you?
because we can be at the restaurant before we can even call them on the phone.
I was going to ask for a special table for my special lady, so you go on, and I'll be right there.
Okay, hurry up. I'll go sit in the red zone with you.
All right, I'll be there.
In the door! My foot! Hey, I want to ask you a question here, Missy. Listen, what can you get from my father that you can't get from me?
Your father is offering me kindness.
What do you think I'm trying to offer you kindness. I'm trying to warn you about him.
Oh, come on, this has nothing to do with me. This isn't about me. This is about your overabundant testosterone. You don't want a woman, an equal. You want a receptacle for your passion.
Well, what do you want?
Right now, my wants are simple. I would like to take a bath. A hot bath where the bubbles haven't gone stale. So why don't you take your libido and get out of here?
Everything you said is true. But I can't leave you. I try, but I can't. I want to, but I can't. This is perfect. I'm having a great time. This is what it's all about.
No, this is what we are all about. What is this anyway? There's no love or affection here.
Oh, I feel affection. I feel huge, enormous affection. No.
Hello?
Hello? Angela? Hello?
So, Rhys Walker's just a friend, huh?
That's all he is, Ken. Yeah.
But a good friend. A close friend. A bosom buddy.
I remember how nervous I was that day. I didn't think I'd ever make it down the aisle.
You didn't look nervous. You look like an angel. One of those delicate, shiny little angels you see on top of the Christmas tree.
I remember wondering whether you felt trapped. My being pregnant. We were so young.
Were we ever that young?
Oh, God, look at my hair. I thought it was so cool.
I was in the wrong place. The father of the baby should have been the groom. I'm sorry, Joe. I don't mean to say hurtful things. They just seem to come out.
Like I said, I probably deserve it.
No, you don't. Neither one of us deserves any more pain. But it just seems to sit right here on top of us. It's like everything inside of us and everything between us is broken, and I don't know how to fix it. Do you?
No, Rhys, I don't. So, what do you think about this wedding?
I don't know what to think. They do love each other.
We loved each other, too.
Maybe they'll be luckier than we were.
Isn't there some way I can keep from testifying against her? A family rule or something?
Well, I wish there was. But given the facts, your testimony coupled with mine would be in big trouble. Where the hell is the justice of the peace? Hello?
Can you guys really just go and get married like this without a waiting period or no blood tests?
Or you give this guy enough money, he'll marry a couple kangaroos.
You don't have a pouch you didn't tell me about, do you?
No secrets.
Sir, would you excuse us? Come on, honey, let's go stack the dishwasher or something.
You still okay?
I will be if you'll answer me a question.
All you gotta do is ask.
You sure? This isn't just some gallant gesture.
Well, I've been known to be very gallant. But I wouldn't marry a woman, any woman, if I didn't want to spend the rest of my life with her. Is that good enough?
That's good. It's very good.
Angela? Angela? Hello?
I'm getting out of here.
Wait. Is that what you really want?
Yes.
Angela, you here? Angela, you all right?
Well, why don't you tell him that the water's fine?
Angela? You in there? What the hell is going on?
Tell him you're doing the breaststroke. No, wait. Tell him that your mother told you never to go in the water without a buddy.
Could I have the number for Rhys Walker?
Your guy didn't show?
He'll be here. Told you. Hey, how we doing?
What, no hello? It's no great work finding my way out to the end of the world here.
Believe me, you're a prince among men. You got that marriage license?
Yeah. You'll have to show up for your blood test first thing tomorrow.
Not a problem.
Are you sure this is going to be legal and binding?
You're not a cop, are you?
Actually...
Not. We're BJ's parents, and we just want to make sure that it will stand up in a court of law.
Already thinking divorce. Life is sad. Well, it's legal, all right. Just make sure this is what you want to do. I got the papers. You got the bride?
Yeah, she should be here any minute. She's just in the back.
Wait.
Therefore, this is an occasion of both profound joy and great responsibility. And we who partake in it bind ourselves as witnesses to the labor of love that Warren and BJ are undertaking here.